Na kwa sasa mtazamaji, viongozi wa Azimio One Kenya wakiwemo wabunge na maseneta wamekashifu vikali hatua ya serikali ya kutumia polisi kuwatawanya waandamanaji. Wabunge hao na maseneta wamezungumza muda mchache kutoka majengo ya bunge wakiongozwa na mwenyekiti wa ODM Edwin Sifuna. Hebu tusikize.
Select committee and is the one who moved the amendment on Article 37 that allows picketing. It cannot work when it's outside government and does not work when it's government. And we want to tell him we will not tire, we will not relent, na tuko hapa na tutaendelea. The other thing is we want to tell you that everybody has a right to legal counsel. Saa hii nimeenda Central Police Station. When we have heard that our people are arrested, the police are refusing me, a senior lawyer, from getting into the police station. What do they think lawyers go to school to do? We will not allow dictatorship in this country. Na wajipange, tutapambana na tutakimbiana.
Hiki ni kikosi cha Azimio ndani ya bunge. Both senators and members of parliament. We also have the leadership of the Nairobi County Assembly with us here. Number one, we want to salute all patriots across the country who have heeded the call to undertake peaceful demonstrations across the country this morning. We have received reports of successful demos in every major town in the Republic of Kenya. What we, however, want to condemn is the interference of police in the exercise of what is a constitutional right. Our maandamano has been peaceful. It was scheduled to be peaceful. But we have seen police interference in the maandamano. These members who are here, some of them have been assaulted. We have been tear gassed. You have seen it. We have some of our members being arrested across the country. As we speak now, Honorable Stuart Mazayo, who is a minority leader in the Senate, and Honorable Pio Andai, who is the minority leader in the National Assembly, are in police custody. And they have committed no crime. Other members of parliament as well, including Amina Mnyazi, Ken Chonga from Kilifi, all of them have been arrested for absolutely no crime. Now, if you look at me, you will notice that I'm wearing a different shirt because they tried to arrest me personally, and you can see they tried to strangle me in the streets. You can see this. This is inflicted by a police officer who was trying to arrest me, and he went away with my blue t-shirt, which I want to ask him, just return it to me, because it has sentimental value. I would like to have my shirt back. So what we want to condemn is the use of police force, brute police force, on peaceful demonstrators. And we said we do not want police to interfere with us. If they would have allowed us to conduct the maandamano in the manner in which we had anticipated, by now we would have gotten to State House, to Memalizana and State House, and the country resumes normal operations. But what they are doing now, because now they are forcing us to take health breaks, we are on a health break as we speak. There will be phase 2 in the afternoon. They should be prepared for us because we will never be cowed. And even after this, because they have not allowed us to conduct the maandamano we wanted, we are going to be issuing further directions on future maandamano, including as soon as this week, because we must be allowed to conduct our affairs as a minority and as a leadership in this country. I want to allow the deputy minority leader, Honorable Wambua, to also say something, and then Honorable Mbui, and then Honorable Junet. Then we'll have 1 or 2 ladies, and then we will call the Nairobi leadership, starting with Babu Owino.
Thank you very much, SG. I just want to reiterate what Senator Sifuna said, that it was very clear from the beginning that the Azimio One Kenya Alliance had planned for very peaceful demonstrations. None of us was armed when we went into the demonstrations. None of our people across the country were armed, but the police have taken it upon themselves to disrupt very peaceful demonstrations. I want to make it very clear that this week or next week, we shall be at it again until they listen to what Kenyans are saying. And we have made it very clear that this is not about us. It's not even about our principles. This is about every Kenyan who has found the cost of living unbearable, including even those who voted for UDA, the very few that voted for UDA. They are also suffering. The police officers themselves are suffering. And so it is a big shame that police officers are taking up arms against people who are fighting for them. We are fighting for the police officers. We are fighting for every Kenyan that is suffering today. These demonstrations will continue until the message gets home. So they should be prepared. They will have, I want to conclude by saying, these police officers and this illegitimate government will not have enough bullets to kill all of us.
Correct.
They will not have enough cells to put us. They just have to listen to what we are saying because we are speaking for this country. I thank you.
Honorable Mbui.
Thank you very much. I just want to condemn in the strongest terms possible what has happened today and echo what the other leaders have said.
Mtazamaji, ni viongozi wa Azimio 1 Kenya wakizungumza kutoka majengo ya